Mainstream media is dying, or rather dead. Online media is the new deal, the future, and the future is now. A perfect example of this is how Donald Trump won the elections. Essentially, technology played the big role in all this, and let me show you how. I'll be focusing on his online presence and the many podcast interviews that he did. The podcast interviews were then dissected and trickling down to other platforms in shorter versions, such as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reels. No wonder he extended the TikTok ban in the US before his inauguration as president. The whole internet was flooded with Trump during the campaign season. A media analysis done by Colin and Samir around November 9, 2024, after the US elections, shows the genius approach that led to Trump's victory. Did you know that Trump appeared on 14 podcasts that garnered over 124 million views on YouTube, while Kamala appeared on only 5 that received a total of 4 million views? The total time spent with each candidate was 16 hours for Trump and only 3 for Kamala. There's one precise interview, the Joe Rogan podcast, where Trump spent 2 hours and 58 minutes. Yes, almost 3 hours on a podcast, despite the busy campaign schedule. Trump even went on a live stream with Adin Ross, and if you know Adin Ross, he's among the biggest streamers on YouTube. On the other hand, Kamala Harris focused on mainstream media and allegedly paying rappers and celebrities to perform and campaign for her.
One thing I learned about working with Vice President Harris is she always stand on business.
I mean, it's 2025, who still watches news in this time and era? Keep in mind, I'm talking about YouTube alone. When you add up all the other platforms, it's far too significant to ignore. So what's my take on all this? The world is changing, it's evolving, and gone are the days where we relied on one platform, that is the mainstream media, to either source our information or share our concerns. I mean, technology is here, it's limitless, unbiased, the real definition of freedom. Now let's focus back here at home. Remember the Gen Z uprising last year? Everything happened online. Tribeless, leaderless, uncontrolled. And as for the creators out there, you know, the likes of Lane, Obina, Phil TV, Ongori Reports, just keep doing what you're doing. The future is now.